Hey guys, it's Shannon Edwards from the Coastal Virginia Real Estate Team, and today we are on day 11 of our 30 and 30 video series of local nonprofits in our area that we love and we think you guys should check out. Today we are at Soundscapes, located right here in Newport News. It's at the Carver Elementary School. This is Katina, Luis, and Ray. Thank you guys so much for joining us and letting us come highlight you guys. Tell the viewers a little bit about what Soundscape does.
So Soundscapes is a nonprofit educational youth intervention program. What we do is we use music to build life skills, mainly targeted to at-risk kids, but it's really open to all the kids within the Title I school. It is free to them. They come here for 2 hours a day, and what they do is they study music in a way that at the end of the year, they're going to really have something that they're proud of, as far as all the products that they've done, but also these life skills of goal setting, of deciding or learning how to work with each other are extremely important, that they can take home with them for the rest of their life.
So when kids start in this program, do they have any musical experience at all?
Most of them do not. And so they're coming in and they start in what we call our level 1, where they play buckets, and that's their first instrument. And then they kind of graduate to learning how to play recorder and then learning the basics of violin. And then when they get to level 2, are now learning an instrument that they've chosen, and we have said, yeah, that instrument fits who they are.
Right.
And then after that, they graduate into what we call our level 3, and they play in a full orchestra and also a string orchestra and a wind band. Our goal is to see them basically from first grade all the way through graduating.
Now, Luis, you're an instructor here, and you personally play the saxophone and the clarinet. Is that right? So tell the viewers kind of like what your experience is with the students and how you got into this.
Well, it's been great because I love when I see a product. So I can see when taking a student from zero and building through something. My point always is I try to help them to develop that discipline, to make decisions, to help themselves, you know. So those decisions help them to grow and make the right decisions, to their life.
And you guys are up to, I think Katina, you were telling me 80 or 90 students?
Right, and overall, throughout the whole year, we serve around 400 children. What we do is we partner with Newport News Public Schools, and they have a summer learning program called Spark. We work with about, I think it's like 60 kids at each school. 3 sites.
You know, because they do a lot of science and technology, so they're happy to be a part of Soundscapes on the second half of the day. There's been a lot of kids that we've had a lot of contact with that's really been impressive. You know, I can think of one young man that was in my kindergarten class, and then when he was in the first grade, he was in Soundscapes. It was a little difficult for him to adjust and to be able to, like Luis said, to organize himself, to have some discipline, to do what he needed to do. But once he became a part of that program and was seeing how the discipline was run, was seeing this is what I need to do to get from A to B, we could see over time as he changed. He started to grow, so then he looked a little taller.
Yeah. And
then as he began to grow, and by the time he entered in 5th grade, he was really gung-ho about this is what I'm a part of. I am in Soundscapes, I'm a percussionist, and no one can take that away from me. Those kids might not have done that other than, but because they're a part of this program, a program that works, a program that meets their needs, a program to let them know they're strong, lets them know to be proud of who they are and what they can be, and they're developing lifelong skills, because once a musician, always a musician. Right. And those kids are ready to show you that every day that they come to Soundscape.
And then can people also, what if they have instruments? Can they also donate those?
Most people would be willing to let that clarinet or instrument go if they know that it's going to get played, because that's the existence of the instrument.
Right.
It's there to make sound, and it's there to bring joy and to bring art to life. So don't let it sit in the attic. Bring it to us, and we are happy to get it into the hands of a child to give it a whole new life.
Well, this has been so awesome. You know, we really appreciate you guys allowing us to come here. If somebody does, want to volunteer or support you guys or donate an instrument, how do they get a hold of you?
So the best way is to go over to our website, www.soundscapes.org, or they can call our phone number, which is 757-273-6178.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys and all you're doing for Newport News. We love having you all here.
Thank you.